What's good, guys? It's your boy 420 back in the house, aka Juan, or aka Legs, Slender Man, whatever you want to call me. I'm a tall ass nigga, and I'm skinny, so you can call me whatever you want. But yeah, you don't need two 18s, a ratchet, and a wrench. As you see right here, 18 size wrench. You don't preferably want this one, but you can get a ratchet wrench, which I would suggest doing for everything else that you got to do for the transmission. Well, for shit like this, no, I don't suggest doing it. Do that shit right there. Alright, then you don't need a breaker bar. I don't care what size you get, but you don't need a breaker bar. Okay. The ratchet with the wrench, you're gonna take it and put it. My bad about all the wiring and shit. Factory wiring. But what you're gonna do with the wrench, take the back end, put it like this. Alright. Now leave it. It ain't going nowhere. Alright. You ain't gotta touch it, you ain't gotta hold it, you ain't gotta do nothing. All you guys gotta do is work. There we go. But yeah, all you just gotta do is fucking put the wrench right there and get that shit done. But all you're pretty much gonna do is right there. Oh, you work. Oh yeah, you be work. So all you just gonna do is put it like that. Grab your breaker bar and shit. Here comes the tricky part, because you don't want to break your ratchet or fuck anything up. But pull. Hold up. I don't know how the fuck that got switched. You don't want to either push or pull, depending on if you need to tighten. Alright, and when you do that, you'll be able to see which way your wrench needs to go. And if your wrench is just free spinning, my suggestion is just keep letting it free spin until honestly you get it back on there. And it's behind a metal plate. Use a secondary hand, use your other hand, or have a buddy hold it. Okay, but there, I got it. You could use this part of your metal truck for the right hand side. Alright, you're right, because when you're laying or if you're standing, it's gonna be on your right or left, depending on what side you're on, is depending on what side you use. But for this side, the right side, the passenger, the driver's side, closest to the engine, you're gonna put it behind the metal thing. But for this side over here, I'll show you guys what to do if you don't have a second person, or you can't do what I'm doing right now and have both hands open. I know it is a little bit loud and it is a little bit like time consuming, but I'm doing this with one hand. I am gonna take my other hand, go up here. Then when you're all done, it should come out like that. Alright, guys. The washer. I'll be like, where's my washer? But if your truck doesn't have washers, and you don't know why and it doesn't have a gap, just go pick some up or buy some or do something. Just get something. You could use a nut, a bolt. One more bolt. And then for this side, how you guys are going to do it is all up to you for the other side. Because the easy side is done. But 9 times out of 10, you can just leave it up there like that. So you can get a little bit of leverage and see what's going to happen and which way you're going. So you know if you use both hands or not. And look at that. I'm not going to need both hands. So if you see right here, for example, how it's pushing up against the metal. Sometimes you'll be lucky to get that, and sometimes you won't be lucky where it's coming towards you. So you got to be prepared, and you got to look on what your truck has and what it does. And stuff like that. But there's really nothing to it. Taking this transmission down is pretty easy. It's good for a beginner. You can learn pretty quick. You don't need power tools. You don't need nothing like that, like an automatic transmission. By the way, this is a standard. I don't know if none of you know that. I didn't know if I said it in the previous 2 earlier videos. I'm gonna need a new upper control arm. Oh, that's gonna be fun to do. But other than that, besides that, yeah, this is really easy to do. Anybody could do this with simple tools. You don't even need power tools. But power tools are advised to get. They do make your job a hell of a lot easier. You see? It's sitting right here. Alright, once you got the screw, the bolt, whatever the fuck you want to call it, nut, screw, stud, fucking Tom, Dick, Harry, Peter, Bill, Ball, Doll. I don't care what you call this. Nut, bolt, stud. You can call it whatever the fuck you want. I call it Peter, Phil, Paul, whatever the fuck you want. But there you go. All 4 taken down. These are for the drive shaft. Don't worry about those bolts. But all 4 of my bolts are taken down. Ooh, this is heavy. And yeah, guys. Which I just noticed I'm missing a spacer, so let me slide back on to this other side right here. Yeah, there it is. See? The spacers will not come off. They're big, so they won't let the stud slip right through. But there you go. Make sure you have all the spacers and stuff. As you see, I already got those bolts undone. I'm slow. I did get this drive shaft undone. Well, off camera. I gotta do a couple more stuff up there. A little bit more stuff over here. A little bit more stuff over here. And I gotta get the jack over here, which I'll show you right now. Then I gotta jack this. I gotta jack this part up. Bring the jack right here, put it right here, jack this part up, fucking remove this plate, which is gonna be a bitch, which I will show you guys how to remove this plate, because this is a bitch to remove, and it took me a minute to actually figure out how to do it by myself. So I'll teach you guys how to do that, and then I'll teach you guys how to drop the forward drive transfer case and box and everything by itself. If you guys want me to, just let me know, comment below, subscribe, subscribe if you want. Don't. I don't care. I'm just out here making these videos to help you guys out. But let me know how you guys like it so far. Tell me if you want me to do anything else for you, teach you how to do anything else. But what I can show you to do, what I'm gonna do to this truck currently, I'm gonna let you guys know right now. But I'll be doing the brakes, oil change, air filter, all that. I might be doing the heads myself on this truck. I might not, depending on how I feel. I just see how it goes. I'm gonna get the rest of this that's done for today. I just gotta get these cross members off, a couple bars and shit, and then I got a cookout to go to. So yeah, but that's not a vlog. I'm not a vlog channel. I'm just a work channel. This is just so I could show people, because I try to look up on YouTube. There's nothing about this truck. But yeah, there we go. I've been out here for 3 hours just trying to get this shit done, situated. But yeah, I gotta pick up all my tools and shit. I would really highly advise getting some tools like this. Little toolbox. But if you get a toolkit like this, you'll need some deep sockets, some deep 15s, some deep 18s. You'll need a couple deep sockets. You don't need some 14s, 13s, 12s, 11s. Which most of them come for the small ones. But for the big ones, no, you don't get deep sockets. Let's throw that over there. Oh. Alright, but let me tell you a little bit about the truck, right? It's a Chevy CK 1500, 1993. This is a little tutorial. The first couple videos, I really just wanted to get started and upload it. But this is a 4.3 V6, small block. And nothing too bad, nothing too done to it. The only thing that's done to it, deleted small pump. Fucking a couple of things are done to it. My bad. But it's a rebuilt engine. We had to rebuild it because how many miles it had. Which the body shape was in excellent condition, surprisingly, when I bought it. Interior, not that bad. Seats, you just need a little TLC. Instrument, it's all original, all old. I do got to do the gas filter and stuff, but you don't need to pick you some up sockets like these. I will advise these. I picked these up from Harbor Freight. They're not sponsoring me. I'm just telling you, go to Harbor Freight, get these. These are good. Here's my other toolkit. My big ratchet is down below. I just got done using it. But yeah, you don't need your stuff, suspensions, all this. You don't need all this. Pretty much everything right here you see. Just looking to try getting a toolbox like this. This one I spent about two something on, $250 probably on it alone. I got more tools in there. Those were my crescent wrenches and everything goes. That's besides that. You don't need a strap for the transmission. All right, my bad, it's a mess in here. I just got the truck back, so yeah. All right, don't mind the bong and lighter and shit, but as you see, it is a standard. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. It is only a 5-speed. Reverses right here. None all of them come in 6 speeds, but I don't know. I might throw 6-speed in here. I might leave it standard. I might turn it into automatic. Depending on how this new clutch works out for this truck, is depending on if I throw that transmission over there to that black truck, that little truck over there, into this truck. Good. New radio. I do need to get the dash done. It's because it's alright, but it's not the prettiest.
I got some Sherwin Vegas in the front. And I'm gonna have to